Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Meiraj and I am the level 1 student at Rehan School Islamabad campus. तो आज हम एनई से बात करेंगे. हमारा टॉपिक है हरी अप. तो शुरू करते हैं अपने टॉपिक के हिसाब से. ओके एनी, व्हाट डज द फ्रेज हरी अप मीन टू यू?
Hurry up feels like a little nudge to pick up the pace. It can be a bit stressful, right? Like when you're trying to finish a project or catch a bus. What about you? Does it make you feel rushed or motivated?
Okay, in which situation do people usually say hurry up?
People usually say hurry up when they are running late or trying to get someone to move faster. Think about times like catching a train, getting ready for a party, or even when dinner is about to burn. Have you ever found yourself saying it?
Yes. Is being in a hurry always a good thing? Why or why not?
Not always. Being in a hurry can lead to stress and mistakes. Sometimes it's nice to take your time and enjoy the moment, like savoring a cup of coffee or a good book. What do you think? Do you prefer a fast-paced day or a more relaxed one?
No, I was relaxed one. Okay, what are the negative effects of always hurry or rushing in life?
Rushing can cause stress, anxiety, and even burnout. It can lead to mistakes, missed opportunities, and not enjoying life's little moments. Plus, it can strain relationships if you're always in a hurry. Have you ever felt that way? Like you're missing out on something because you're rushing?
Yes. Okay, can hurrying lead to mistake or stress? Give examples.
Absolutely. For example, if you're hurrying to finish a project, you might overlook important details, leading to mistakes. Or if you're rushing to get ready, you could forget something crucial like your keys. It can also make you more irritable, snapping at friends or family. Have you ever had a moment like that?
Okay, do you think the new generation or our life was more hurry? Explain it.
I think the new generation faces unique challenges. With constant connectivity, social media pressure, and a fast paced world, it can feel overwhelming. There's a lot of information to process, and expectations can be high. But on the flip side, they also have access to amazing resources and opportunities. What do you think? Is it heavier or just different?
Okay, Annie, what are some ways to stay calm and avoid rushing?
Great question. Here are a few tips to stay calm. 1. Mindfulness. Take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. 2. Prioritize. Make a to-do list and tackle one thing at a time. 3. Set boundaries. Give yourself enough time for tasks and don't overcommit. 4. Take breaks. Step away for a moment to recharge. 5. Stay organized. Keep your space tidy and plan ahead. What do you think? Do any of these resonate with you?
Yes. Okay, how does the habit of hurrying affect our relationship with other?
Hurrying can really strain relationships. If you're always rushing, you might miss important moments or not listen fully, which can lead to misunderstandings. It can make your partner feel unimportant or ignored. Taking the time to listen and connect is so important. How do you usually try to balance your time with friends or loved ones?
Okay, I love with family. I love to time spend the time to my family. Okay, why do people often feel rushed even they have enough time?
That's really sweet. Spending time with family is so important. Sometimes, even when people are physically present, they might feel disconnected because of distractions like phones or stress. It can make it hard to truly engage with each other. It's all about being present and making those moments count. How do you make sure to connect with your family?
I connect with, I speak with them, uh, and I sit with them.
That's wonderful.
Okay, how does hearing affect
Got
the
it.
quality of your work or decision making?
Hurrying can really impact the quality of your work. When you rush, you might overlook details, make mistakes, or not think things through. This can lead to lower quality outcomes. Plus, it can affect your creativity and problem solving. Taking your time allows for better focus and thoughtfulness. Have you noticed this in your own work?
Yes, I notice it. Okay, what are some daily situations where hurrying up help us.
Hurrying can help in situations like meeting deadlines or catching a bus, but it can also lead to stress. Here are some daily situations where it can be useful. 1. Morning routines. Getting ready quickly to leave on time. 2. Work tasks, completing tasks efficiently to meet deadlines. 3. Social events. Arriving on time to gatherings or appointments. But balance is key. How do you find that balance in your daily life?
Okay, how does technology like smartphone and fast internet and laptop etc. make people feel like they must hurry in all time?
Technology definitely speeds things up. With smartphones and fast internet, we expect instant responses and quick results. This can create pressure to always be on and available, making people feel like they have to rush through everything. It's like a double edged sword, super convenient, but can lead to stress. How do you manage your tech use to avoid feeling rushed?
Um, okay, can hurrying become a bad habit? How can we break it?
Yes, hurrying can definitely become a bad habit. It can lead to stress and burnout. To break it, try these steps. 1. Awareness. Notice when you're rushing and what triggers it. 2. Set intentions. Plan your day with enough time for tasks. 3. Practice mindfulness. Take a moment to breathe and slow down. 4. Limit distractions. Put away your phone or turn off notifications. It takes practice, but you can do it. Have you tried any of these before?
I try phone notification out in phone notification and put it to sideways. Okay,
That's
Annie,
a great.
share a personal experience where having caused a problem for you.
Sure, once I was rushing to finish a project for work. I was so focused on getting it done quickly that I missed some important details. When I submitted it, I realized I had made a few mistakes. It taught me that taking my time and double checking can save me from extra stress later. Have you had a similar experience where rushing backfired on you?
Okay, you don't recheck the work.
Absolutely. I believe in learning from our experiences rather than rejecting them.
Okay,
Every mistake is a chance.
what role does time management play in reducing the need to hurry?
Time management is key. It helps you plan your day, prioritize tasks, and allocate enough time for each one. When you manage your time well, you're less likely to feel rushed and can work at a comfortable pace. This leads to better quality work and less stress. Do you have any favorite time management techniques?
Okay, do you think people in cities are more rushed than people in the village? Why?
That's an interesting question. People in cities often have busier lifestyles, which can lead to more waste and pollution. However, cities also have more resources for recycling and waste management. Villages might have less waste overall, but they can face their own challenges, like fewer services. It really depends on the community and how they manage their environment.
Okay, Annie, how does hurrying affect the quality of your work or decision making? Hello, Annie. Can you hear me? Can hurrying become a bad habit? How can we break it? Can hurrying become a bad habit? How can we break it?
Oh, that's an interesting question. A ring can symbolize a habit if you find yourself constantly fidgeting with it or using it as a distraction. To break that habit, you could try mindfulness techniques. For example, when you notice yourself reaching for the ring, take a deep breath and focus on something else, like counting to 5 or squeezing a stress ball. Have you ever tried any mindfulness practices?
Okay. Share a personal experience where hurrying. Okay. Sorry. What role does time management play in reducing the need to hurry?
Great question. Time management helps you plan your day better so you don't feel rushed. When you allocate specific time for tasks, you can work at a more comfortable pace. It's all about creating a balance. Have you tried any time management techniques that work for you?
Okay. Why does hurry better be for you or me?
Harb sounds like it might be a name or a term from a specific context. Can you give me a bit more info? I'd love to help figure it out. And when you say better for you or me, are you talking about a choice or a decision?
Okay.
Let's dive into
Can
it.
hurry hurt a person?
Ah, I see where you're going. If Harry refers to a person, then yes, anyone can hurt someone else, physically or emotionally. But it's
Give an
important to talk about.
example.
Sure, let's say Harry accidentally says something hurtful to a friend. Instead of letting it fester, the friend could calmly tell Harry how it made them feel. This opens up a dialogue, and Harry can apologize and understand the impact of his words. Communication
Okay.
can really mend things.
Okay. Why do people often feel the need to hurry in the morning?
Oh, mornings can be a whirlwind, right? People often feel the need to hurry because of time constraints, like getting to work or school on time. Plus, there's that pressure to get everything done before the day really starts. It can help to wake up a bit earlier or prepare things the night before. Have you ever tried a morning routine that helps you feel less rushed?
Okay. What are the common problems caused by hurrying while doing homework or assignment?
Hurrying through homework can lead to a bunch of problems. You might make careless mistakes, miss important details, or not fully understand the material. It can also make you feel stressed and overwhelmed. Taking your time can actually improve the quality of your work. Do you have any strategies to help you stay focused when you're working on assignments?
Yes, I have strategy because writing, neat writing and fast, but not hurry up. Okay, how does hurrying impact your creativity or quality of work?
Hurrying can really mess with the quality of your work. When you rush, you might overlook details or miss errors, which can lead to lower grade or misunderstandings. Plus, it can make you feel anxious and less confident in what you've done. Taking your time allows you to think critically and produce better results. It's like giving your brain a chance to shine. How do you usually feel when you take your time versus when you're rushing?
Okay, do you think hurrying is a habit or necessity in today's world? Why?
That's a thought provoking question. I think hurrying can be both a habit and a necessity. In our fast paced world, we often feel pressured to do things quickly, which can turn into a habit. But sometimes we genuinely have deadlines that require us to speed up. Finding a balance is key. It's important to recognize when hurrying is helpful and when it's just adding unnecessary stress. What do you think? Do you find yourself hurrying out of habit or necessity more often?
No, sometimes it's my habit or sometimes not. Okay, how can school or workplace reduce the pressure to hurry?
That makes sense. Schools and workplaces can help reduce the pressure to hurry in a few ways. They countdown, encourage time management, teach skills for prioritizing tasks and managing time effectively. 2. Set realistic deadlines. Avoid cramming too many assignments or projects into a short time frame. 3. Promote a healthy work culture. Encourage breaks and a balanced workload to reduce stress. 4. Provide support. Offer resources like tutoring or counseling to help students and employees feel more prepared. What do you think would work best in your school or workplace?
My best place is school. Okay, how can schools or workplace reduce the pressure to hurry? What are the dangers of hurrying in traffic or on the road?
Hurrying on the road can be really dangerous. Some of the dangers include 1. Increased accidents. Rushing can lead to reckless driving, like speeding or not paying attention. 2. Poor decision making. When you're in a hurry, you might miss traffic signals or make risky maneuvers. 3. Higher stress levels. Hurrying can increase anxiety, making it harder to focus on driving safely. 4. Injury risks. not just for yourself, but for others on the road too. It's always better to take your time and arrive safely. Have
Okay,
you ever felt rushed while driving or being?
what lesson can we learn from situation when having caused mistake or accidents?
Oh, that's a valuable question. When we make mistakes or have accidents, we can learn important lessons like 1. Take responsibility. Acknowledge what went wrong and learn from it. 2. Slow down. Recognize that rushing often leads to errors and that it's okay to take your time. 3. Reflect. Think about what you could do differently next time to prevent similar situations. 4. Communicate. Share your experiences with others to help them avoid the same mistakes. Mistakes can be tough, but they're also great teachers. What do you think is the most important lesson you've learned from a mistake?
I learned important lessons to don't hurry up and stay calm and work with slow speed. Okay, is it better to be fast or accurate? Why?
That's a great question. Generally, it's better to be accurate than fast. While speed can be important in some situations, accuracy ensures that your work is correct and of high quality. Rushing can lead to mistakes, which might take even more time to fix later. Finding a balance is key, but accuracy usually wins out in the long run. What do you think? Do you lean more towards speed or accuracy in your work?
Yes, I made speed and accuracy in my work to do my work better, more than better. Is it better to be fast or accurate? Why?
That's awesome. Balancing speed and accuracy is a fantastic approach. It's great to hear you're achieving that in your work. To answer your question, all right, what would you like
Can
to talk about next?
mindfulness
Anything?
or meditation help reduce the need to hurry? How?
Absolutely. Mindfulness and meditation can be super helpful in reducing the need to hurry. Here's how our own increased awareness. They help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, so you can recognize when you're rushing. 2. Calmness. Regular practice promotes relaxation, which can reduce anxiety and the impulse to hurry. 3. Focus on the present. Mindfulness encourages you to stay present, making it easier to enjoy the moment rather than feeling pressured to rush. 4. Better decision making. When you're calm and present, you can make better choices instead of reacting hastily. Have you ever tried mindfulness or meditation? What's your experience with it?
Yes, I try meditation, not mindfulness. Okay, how does the phrase time is money relate to the idea of hurrying?
Great question. The phrase time is money suggests that wasting time can lead to lost opportunities or income. It relates to hurrying because when people feel that time is precious, they often rush to get things done quickly. However, this mindset can create stress and lead to mistakes. It's important to remember that while time is valuable, quality work and well being are just as important. What do you think about that phrase? Do you feel it applies to your life?
Okay.
Alrighty, if you're just chilling, that's
Okay,
cool
how does
too.
the feeling of being in a hurry affect your mood and emotions?
Feeling hurried can really impact your mood and emotions. It often leads to stress, anxiety, and frustration. When you're in a rush, it's harder to enjoy the moment or think clearly. On the flip side, slowing down can promote a sense of calm and clarity, leading to a more positive mood. It's all about finding that balance. How do you usually feel when you're in a hurry versus when you take your time?
Okay, is hurrying always a negative thing? Can it something be helpful?
Hurrying isn't always negative. Sometimes it can be helpful, especially when you have tight deadlines or need to make quick decisions. It can help you stay productive and get things done efficiently. However, it's important to balance that with quality and mindfulness. Rushing can lead to mistakes and stress if it becomes a habit. So, a little hurry can be good, but too much can be overwhelming. What do you think? Have you found moments when hurrying has worked in your favor?
No. How do advertisement and media promote a hurry up lifestyle?
Advertisements and media often promote a hurry up lifestyle in several ways. 1. Fast paced messaging. They use quick cuts, fast music, and rapid fire visuals to create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you need to act quickly. 2. Highlighting convenience. Ads often emphasize quick solutions like fast food or instant services, suggesting that being busy is the norm. 3. Fear of missing out FOMO. They create a sense of urgency by promoting limited time offers or trends, making you feel like you have to hurry to keep up. 4. Success and productivity. Media often glorifies being busy as a sign of success, leading people to believe that rushing is necessary to achieve their goals. It can be overwhelming. How do you feel about the messages you see in ads and media? Do they influence your pace of life?
I learned a message from media that we could not hurry, slowly work, and on just like I drive a car, so I slow drive the car.
That's a smart approach. Driving slowly not only keeps you safer, but also allows you to enjoy the journey more. Plus, it gives you time to react to anything unexpected on the road. Do you have a favorite place to drive to, or do you enjoy just cruising around?
My favorite place to drive is Narankavan.
Narankavan sounds lovely. I bet the scenery is beautiful there. What do you enjoy most about driving to that spot? Is it the views, the journey, or maybe something else?
No, why do people say haste make waste? What does it mean?
The phrase has to make waste often refers to the idea that people sometimes waste time, resources, or opportunities. It means that instead of using things wisely or efficiently, they let them go to waste, which can lead to regrets later on. It's a reminder to be mindful of how we use our time and resources. Does that resonate with you? Have you ever felt like you were wasting time on something?
Okay, can hurrying lead to stress and anxiety? How?
Yes, hurrying can definitely lead to stress and anxiety. Here's how our own. Increase pressure. When you rush, you put pressure on yourself to complete tasks quickly, which can create feelings of overwhelm. 2. Mistakes. Rushing often leads to errors, which can cause frustration and anxiety about having to fix them. 3. Lack of control. Feeling like you're always in a hurry can make you feel like you're not in control of your time, leading to anxiety. 4. Physical symptoms. Hurrying can trigger physical stress responses like increased heart rate or tension, which can make you feel more anxious. Taking a moment to breathe and slow down can help combat that stress. How do you usually cope when you feel rushed?
Okay. I feel tension in rush. Are people in cities more hurried than people in village? Why or why not?
Yes, people in
Can
cities often feel more hurried than those in villages, and here's why. 1. Fast paced lifestyle. Cities are usually busier with a fast paced lifestyle that encourages people to rush to keep up with work and social demands. 2.
okay, Annie. Are people in what happens when we make decision in a hurry? Are they usually right or wrong?
When we make decisions in a hurry, they can often lead to mistakes or regrets. Here's why own. Lack of reflection. Rush decisions usually don't allow for careful thought, which can lead to overlooking important details. 2. Emotional influence. Stress or anxiety from hurrying can cloud our judgment, causing us to make choices based on feelings rather than logic. 3. Impulsivity. Quick decisions can be impulsive, leading to outcomes we might not have chosen if we had taken our time. While some quick decisions can be right, many benefit from a more thoughtful approach. It's about finding a balance. How do you feel when you have to make a decision quickly?
I feel bad. Okay, what is the impact of hurry on mind on health?
Hurrying can have several negative impacts on both mental and physical health. 1. Increased stress. Rushing often leads to higher stress levels, which can contribute to anxiety and tension. 2. Burnout. Constantly hurrying can lead to exhaustion and burnout, making it hard to enjoy life or be productive. 3. Poor focus. When you rush, it's harder to concentrate, which can affect your performance and decision making. 4. Physical symptoms. Hurrying can cause headaches, muscle tension, and fatigue, impacting your overall well being. Taking time to slow down and practice mindfulness can help counteract these effects. How do you usually unwind and take care of your health?
Yes, I care My health.
That's great to hear. Caring for your health is so important. What are some of the ways you take care of yourself? Do you have any favorite activities or
I eat
routines that
healthy
help you relax?
and do yoga meditation. Okay, do children also feel pressure to hurry? What about you?
Yes, children can definitely feel pressure to hurry, especially with school, extracurricular activities, and social expectations. They might rush to complete homework, get ready for school, or keep up with friends. As for me, I try to remind myself to slow down and enjoy the moment. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, but I find that taking a step back helps me feel more centered. How do you think we can help kids manage that pressure?
Yeah, kids or manage the pressure, but he was very tired in evening. Okay, what role does patient play in overcoming the need to hurry?
Patience plays a big role in overcoming the need to hurry. Here's how our own. Mindfulness. Being patient allows you to be more present, helping you focus on the task at hand rather than rushing through it. 2. Better decision making. Patience gives you the time to think things through, leading to more thoughtful and informed choices. 3. Reduce stress. When you practice patience, you can reduce feelings of urgency, which helps lower stress and anxiety. 4. Improved quality. Taking your time often leads to better results, whether it's in work, relationships, or personal goals. Practicing patience can be challenging, but it's so rewarding. How do you cultivate patience in your daily life?
Okay, if you had one extra hour every day, how would you use it to reduce hurry?
If I had an extra hour every day, I'd definitely use it for some self care. I'd spend time doing yoga, enjoying nature, or diving into a good book. That extra hour could help me slow down and recharge, making the rest of my day feel less rushed. How about
Okay,
you? If you had an extra hour, what would you do to help reduce the hurry?
I had
You're
an
welcome.
extra hour. I will do yoga meditation and other exercise and meditation and mindset and relax.
That sounds like a perfect.
ओके ओके गाइस ये था हमारा रिव्यू। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको पसंद आया होगा। देखते हैं आपको किसी और रिव्यू के साथ। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।